Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is your first time joining me, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, leave me a like on it. If you don't know who I am, my name is John Artsberger. I'm a high-ticket affiliate marketer. I've been in affiliate marketing for the past 5 years. This is all I do, full-time. That's it, affiliate marketer. And actually what I do on this channel is I teach people how to get into affiliate marketing and how to actually start being successful with affiliate marketing. And I do that through step-by-step trainings, basically day by day, very easy, beginner friendly. Anybody can jump in here and actually start learning and actually start earning right away. And unlike typical affiliate marketing where you have to build web pages and landing pages and things like this, I actually work with platforms that do all of this for us, right? So I don't have to build any landing pages myself. These are all built in for me. So there is a subscription to the platforms that I use, but I'm also earning a high six-figure income with these, almost 7 figures actually this year. I may hit 7 figures this year using these platforms. So these aren't just random platforms. These are actually platforms that when you get into, you'll see that I'm at the very top of the business. I'm on the leaderboard at the very, very top. And I know exactly how to use these and be successful with them, and that's why I'm teaching you guys how to do it as well. And I never charge you. I never charge you a penny. All of the training is for free right here on YouTube, and you guys can just jump in. Again, if this is your first time joining us and you haven't seen any of these videos, you're actually on this series called How to Earn Your First 100,000 Online. And if you haven't seen these videos, you're going to want to start right here on day 1. That's the video. And the reason being is because that's going to give you a walkthrough of the platform that we're using. It's also going to show you what I earn with it currently. I walk through, the whole platform in that first video to show you how I use it. And if you guys are interested in it, that's when you guys want to jump in. But watch that video first. You can watch this video if you'd like, no problem. But we are kind of, we're 6 days into our series right now, so you will, you'll miss some information. So start on this first video, and if you guys decide that you want to jump in, underneath the video that you're watching right now, or on that first video, you're going to see a little button that says More, just like this, or you might see a downward arrow that looks something like that, but in black. Somewhere underneath the video here, somewhere under here, you'll see a button that you can push. It might say Show More, it might just say More, it might just be a little arrow, but there's a button that'll extend it to the video description, just like that. I clicked on the button that said More and it opened up the video description. This top link right here, that is the link to the platform that we're using in this series. So after you watch that first video, and if you think, hey, this is cool, I think I'm going to jump in and give it a shot, you can click on that link and actually jump into the training and start following along. Again, this is a very, very successful program. If you look at some of my other my other series, this high ticket one here, it was very successful. There has been a ton of people excelling and making a lot of money with it. You can click into that and check it out. This is just an update series to that series because there's been some changes in some of the platforms that we're using over the past few months, so we're updating it, right? You can see here there's a ton of comments. I got over 400 comments on here of people who have done really well and made some money, and you guys can go check all that out if you want. The other thing you can do if you'd like is you can jump into my Facebook group right here and connect with me personally, or go check out my website there. Either way, we'll get you started, and you guys can just jump into this and start following along with the day-by-day training, okay? This is a rather quick process too. I'm really trying to get people out there producing as quickly as possible. So I'd like to see you guys have earnings coming in within the next week or two, rather quickly, right? So that's the point of this, okay? And that's also the point of this update, to make things flow a little bit faster and just update some different things that I'm doing now that are working a lot better. That being said, jump in and enjoy. I'm actually going to start the series now. We are on day 6, so we'll just get into that. The last day, day 5, we went over setting up our account spreadsheet. And for some of you that don't know what that's about, you will remember, I'll just open up the file here. If you remember, in the video description at the very bottom, there's our daily checklist right here. We can click on that. It's going to open this up, and we'll just scroll down here to the last day that we did, which was day 5 right here. And we set up our Gmail, TikTok, Facebook accounts, and got those all fired up and ready because we're going to start doing some marketing with those. And the reason being is we can automate this and we can turn on paid advertising. But at the same time, why not get that free traffic coming in as well? Because that is a high-end traffic. Anybody who's watching somebody personally on social media, regardless of if you're talking or just sitting there or even covering your face, it doesn't really matter. But there's a connection there that really works well for any kind of marketing that we're doing. It's why when you're watching social media videos that you see so many people doing different types of, wanting you to come check this out or come check this out, because it works so well. The benefit of this is this actually does work. This is a solid program. What's different about me and somebody else would be I can show you firsthand what I'm earning with it. And you guys, as soon as you get into the platform, you guys start earning with it. So that's, some of you already, just by this day right now, I already have people that were joined the first day that are making pretty good money. So we're only a few days in, right? Now I did miss the weekend for posting, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I was busy, but this has real potential. But the reason that we use social media is why I do is because it's powerful. Now, and again, some people don't want to at all. You can use paid advertising to get this rolling as well. And I do show you guys how to do that, and I show you some cool things that we can do with that. But let's jump in and start doing some actual organic marketing now, because once you start growing your brand, you can take it in so many different directions. I really want you guys to see how we can scale this business as well. So I would like to get you guys to your first $10,000 as quick as possible. To get you guys producing, at least 10K a month. And then I'm going to show you how to scale this into $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a month, something like that, right? And that's the goal here, is to just produce passive income and also passive income skills that you can use for anything, all right? That's my goal, is to help you guys get to that point. So we'll just hit day 6 here. That's the day we're on right now. And we're going to be going over, so this one is going to be based on creating TikTok videos. As you can see here in the checklist, that's what we're going to go over. We're going to go over some different ways that you can create them. This shouldn't be too long of a video, but it is going to be a little bit of time, because I really want to get into this and show you guys how to start doing this right now. You're going to find, some of you will find immediately, the first couple of days after you start doing these videos, you're going to have a ton of leads coming through your system. You'll see that immediately. I'm not joking. You guys are going to think it's crazy. But, I would suggest just jump into it and actually give it your all. There's different ways we can do this. If you're scared of talking, no problem. I'll show you how to do some without talking. If you're scared of showing your face, no problem. I can show you some ways of doing them without showing your face, okay? And that's kind of going to be what we do today. We're going to walk over this. So the first thing you want to do is down here in this day 6 video, which again is on our daily checklist. If you go to the day 6 video that we're doing right now, you're going to see something that says video template, okay? So just go ahead and click that. You can open it up. This is a video template that we have that you guys can use every single day. What you want to do to save this template is up here in the left-hand side, click File, make a copy, name it, TikTok video template or just short form video template, and then make a copy, save it on your computer or phone or whatever. But this is going to be, I'm going to show you the really basic ways of starting to get some videos out that are really easy and not too intrusive, where you're not, having to sit there and talk for 30 seconds. Now, one of the things to keep in mind, we want these videos to be very short. I'm talking 15 seconds to 30 seconds long max, and that's because right now when we share these videos to some of the platforms like TikTok, TikTok does allow you to have longer videos, but places like Facebook Reels, who are going to be the main focus, Facebook and Instagram Reels, those are going to be our two main focus points. We are going to use some TikTok, but we're also going to be mainly focusing on Facebook and Instagram, just because TikTok is going through a world of chaos right now with their guidelines and things like this. But we'll get into that later. But the focus should be on Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels. And Facebook has a limit on some people's accounts are limited to 30 seconds. So I keep all of my videos 30 seconds or lower. It also takes a lot less time throughout your day. I can do all 5 of these videos every single day and have them fully uploaded to every platform within 30 minutes. Now, that's how easy it is, because all my videos are super short. They're just bam, real quick, straight to the point, and that's it. But we're gonna do a practice video here today. I'm actually gonna open up my phone. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna shoot a video right here for you guys to see. So that's kind of cool. You guys get to see firsthand how I do it and what I do every single day. And you guys can easily copy this and just start doing it yourself. The other cool thing you can do is you can actually go to my Facebook page. If you don't know how to get to my Facebook, you can join my Facebook group right here. And when you do that, I'll send you a message, a welcome message or something, and you guys can just, friend me or whatever you want to do and go check out my reels that I have on my account. And then you can come up with some ideas of how to do these. But I'm actually going to show you how to find the reels that we're going to be using. I'm going to show you every single thing we have to do. None of this information, you don't have to come up with any of this yourself. Later on down the road when you want to start doing this, that's perfect, you can. But I'm going to show you how to just basically find some videos that are going viral and just remake them with you doing them, and that's all this is. So again, we'll go over here to the video template and I'll just explain this to you guys a little bit. I don't know why I have that date there. That's not the date. It's the 09/19/2022. So this is the first thing that I would do, is date it. Okay, just like I did just now. When you guys have your own template, you can date it. Okay, just add a date. And what this is account 1, account 2, account 3, account 4, account 5. Okay, because we're using 5 TikTok accounts. Now, with that, we're also using 1 Facebook Reel account and 1 Instagram Reel account. Okay, that's it for Facebook and Instagram. These 5 accounts are going to kind of be treated like disposable social media accounts for TikTok. We're just gonna blow them up with a bunch of different videos. Chances are a lot of them are going to get banned because TikTok is just it's going through some changes. It's just there's no way to really do this the easy way, where it takes less time than actually producing crazy amount of content that has nothing to do with what we're doing. So it just wouldn't work out for us to focus on TikTok at all like that. Okay, but what will happen is you may have a couple videos sneak through on TikTok that hit like 1 million views, and you're going to be amazed at what happens when that happens. Okay. So what this is at the top, again, it's just the account number or the video number. You can just, say it's your accounts because you've numbered all of your Gmail accounts and your TikTok accounts. This right here is what the video is about. This is going to be, if the writing that we add on the screen, because I'm going to show you how to do this with writing. Tomorrow we're actually going to get into some other videos, but today it's going to be really simple, really basic. So I would put what the video is about right here in this box. Today it's just going to be some writing. The next thing is going to be the song that we use, so we can track the songs and see which ones are doing better. The next one's going to be hashtags. Okay, this is going to be because we want to target with hashtags. That is basically how we target on social media when we get started. So it's very important to use these hashtags. Okay, to use not these ones specifically, but I'm going to show you how to get some hashtags. And actually, I can do that right now. If you're looking for hashtags ever, you can actually go to iqhashtags.com. And I have it on the sheet right here. You can see where I have IQ hashtags right here. You can go there. You can just go here, sign up. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. And let me see. Oh, wait a second. See if I can get in here. No, I can't remember what my account is. Maybe I can just log in with Google. Oh. Okay, here we go. So here's IQ hashtags. This is what it looks like. Basically, you can just use this to go track your Instagram. It works really good for Instagram. But you can also go right up here to search hashtags, okay? And all you do is enter what we're dealing with. The best thing, in my opinion, to look up is something like side hustle or make money, because we're dealing with the make money online niche. But we can write in side hustle like that. And you just need this free account. You don't need to pay anything for this. Let it load, let it load. So what that's going to do is come up with any relatable hashtags to that hashtag I put in, which was side hustle. Anything that's related to that. You can see that these are all related hashtags, has the number of views and likes and everything else, or posts, likes, comments, how many times it's used in profile, last usage, all this, right? But you just would select which ones you want. You know, I say for TikTok, anywhere between 7 and 15 hashtags is good. And then you can just click this copy button right here. You can't really see it. It's at the bottom right here where my mouse is, right here. Bam. Click that copy button. It saves it to your clipboard and you can just go paste it in. But that's how you use IQ hashtags. Now let's just jump into the actual video creation so I can show you guys how to do this. On the last video, I also said, you know, that you guys should be downloading the CapCut app. And I'm going to show you that live, what it looks like and how we can use it, okay? Let me just load my phone. Okay, let's see. Just give me a second here. Should be good to go. There we go. Okay, I'll pull this up. So I'm going to go through the CapCut app real quick and just show you what it looks like. This is the CapCut app that you download. It's basically just a video mixer. I'm going to show you exactly how to mix a video on here, but first I want to show you how to shoot the video. Now, when I'm shooting a video, I just use my camera, my regular camera. You'll see on this CapCut when you download it, the CapCut app will have something here that says camera. You can use that button if you'd like, but I think it looks a little different, so I prefer to use my camera, and so I'm just going to open it up and show you guys. Don't mind the green screen behind me, and it's actually kind of fuzz on the screen. Just one second here. Let me clean that off so you guys can see it a little bit better. They get dirty. Okay, here we go. So let me just shoot a quick video for you guys to see. You guys can watch me exactly how I'm going to do this. It's going to be really easy. And we're going to do, again, like I said, it's going to be 10 to 15 seconds. We'll probably go with 15 seconds. Let's go. This is all we're going to do. There we go. So that gave us our 15-second video. See how easy that was? I mean, that was simple, right? You'd be amazed at the amount of views that'll get, just something like that, when we add some words to it. So I'm going to show you right now how to do this. We're just going to do a quick walkthrough CapCut, show you a basic video. I really want you guys to actually play around with this yourself. So today, what I would suggest you guys do is just go create 5 short videos like this, just showing your face, maybe standing outside, maybe standing in front of a wall, in front of a picture, wherever you want to create them. But now, if you don't want to show your face, again, you can point this at some cool picture. You can at the sky, at the ground, at an animal. You can point this at whatever you want. I would highly recommend that you just give it a shot. Break out of your comfort zone a little bit and give it a try, just pointing it at your face. It's not going to be a big deal. And I'm going to show you guys how to edit this real quick, okay? So I'm just going to move this over right here so that I can copy this. For today's video, for today, for you guys getting started, just copy this spreadsheet if you'd like. You can use this exact same thing that I'm writing or that's written on this spreadsheet, and you guys can actually follow along and start doing that yourself, your own videos, exactly like what I'm doing right now, okay, for today. Just so you can get used to the app a little bit. So when you get inside the app, again, you can see what I clicked first was this button right here that said New Project. I'm going to click that button, and this is going to show you the last video that I made. It's going to be in the top left corner is going to be the last video. If you guys don't have any videos, it probably will be the only one there. But as you start making videos, just keep in mind the top left corner is always the most recent video. We're going to just click that one for now. You can see right up here that there is a spot where you can click instead of just on the picture itself, even in here. That's for when you're putting multiple clips together, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that later as well. But that's, for instance, this one that I clicked says 1. When I click this one, it'll say 2, so that'll put it in the second spot when we're mixing them together. It's very easy to use. Don't feel overwhelmed. So just start with the short video for today, okay? So we're going to do that. I'm going to click into this one, and then I'm just going to click Add. Now we're in the video editor, and as you can see, there's a couple things to keep in mind. You can pull it back and forth if you just touch your finger on it. Pull it back and forth like this. You can see, like, pretend this is my finger. I can just drag it back and forth. That'll put me at different times throughout the video. The other thing that you can do is shorten it. So if you click on it once, you can pull this to a point where you want the video to start, or you can pull it back to have the full video. That's it. You know, for example, that'll be used if you have a certain time frame that you're trying to stick in, which is 30 seconds. So maybe you can shorten your clips to reach that 30 seconds, so you don't exceed it, or whatever you have to do. Or maybe you just want to start a little later. Maybe you started talking too late in the video that you were recording, and you want to be able to cut the video exactly up to that point, start it where you started talking. That's what this is for, dragging it back and forth. The next thing to do for you guys to take a look at here is down here on the bottom, there is going to be a couple different options. For today, we're just going to use the text option. So if you see right here where it says text, we're going to click that button. And right down here, we're just going to click Add Text. Now, when you're adding text, you can, of course, change the font. I like to use this one right here called Bangers. That's the one I use. I also use one called Modern sometimes. There's a bunch in there that you guys can play around with. Next, I'm going to go over here to Style, and we can just pick a style. We're just going to pick this for now. The yellow, I guess, will be fine. And let me see, what else do I want to show you guys today? I really don't think we need to show much else today. You guys can play around with this a little bit. There are some bubbles here if you want to add something cool like this, but we don't need to do that today. There's also animation where you can make words jump in, just like this, do different cool things, and I use those quite often as well, but we're not going to do that today. Today we're going to keep it pretty basic. We're just going to have it just like this. And all I'm going to do is just type out everything that's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and type out, have you seen the website that helped 11,412, 13, whatever, 412 people start working from home in 2021. And then we can move that up a bit. I'm going to actually add some downward arrows, just like that. And right here, we're going to enter our website, our domain that we created, okay? And this is one of the reasons why we created that short domain, so that we could use it on these videos. Now you can kind of see why it's important, because if we have something up there that's easy for people to remember and use, then they can just type it in. Okay, if they see it, they can just go and type it in real quick. The other thing is we're also going to add it to the well, we've already added it to the bio, like I showed you to do in TikTok, and on Facebook, and everything has a way that you can add your link in there. So you want to do that too. Initially with TikTok, until you get 1,000 followers, nobody can click your link. So it's always nice to have the link in the video as well, so that people can see it. There we go. 4stepsnerd.com. Put another thing down. Let's put 3 more of these up. So we're basically just creating a call to action here, which is just telling somebody what to do. Go here to see what I'm talking about, right? And then we're going to put, they still have 19 spots. Left for 2022. We're trying to draw some urgency. If you are interested. Oh, that's a little too long, so we'll go shorten that. Interested. I just started a few days ago. There we go. So that's all we're going to do right now for today's video. And we're going to just put that right in front of our face. Doesn't really matter. We just want it to be out there where people can see it. Now you can see, you can literally put this anywhere. So I'm actually covering my face with this. Nobody would know who I am. They can't see me. So anybody who's kind of, shy or worried about anyone seeing them, do this. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys have created new social media platforms, there is nobody that you know that's going to see you unless you invite them to see you. Not until you have gone viral, and I mean you as a person, not just you one video. Chances of somebody seeing that is still slim to none. Okay, I've had so many videos go viral. I've had one person out of all of my thousands and thousands of videos that I've ever done found me without me talking to them first, okay? And actually all social media is tied together, so I think they actually found me somewhere else first, and that's maybe why they saw my video somewhere else, right? Everything's tied together. That's why social media is so powerful. It also helps with your other marketing, with your paid marketing, but we'll talk about that later. So that's all we did. And as you can see here, what I had done was I dragged this all the way across the video. So the text that I added, because I didn't want it to just turn off out of nowhere, I actually just dragged it all the way to the length of the video, and you just want to put it at the end of the video. Now, some of you, where it says here at the end, where it says add ending, some of you may have a little CapCut ending there. Just click on it. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like that, where it says ending. We don't want that on there. So click on that ending and delete it. Okay, you'll see a little button that says delete. Now, this is all that we're going to do right now. Okay, we can actually go ahead and turn the volume down on this as well, because we're going to be adding music. There's no talking, there's no nothing. So we can click on the video itself. Just click on it. Let me show you. Oh, I think it froze. Just one second. Let me close it and reopen it. Okay. So we're just going to click on the video just like this. And there'll be a little button to the right that says volume. We may have to drag this over a bit and find it. It's right here, volume, and we're just going to turn this down. This is just our volume on our video. I have to do it with my finger. Sorry, it's acting up. Oh, can't adjust the current clip. It's not letting me adjust the volume, probably because there is none, I guess. But we can do it a different way, and I'll show you that. So when it's when this is done just like this, we're going to click up here in the top. We're going to click this little export button. Now, when this is exporting, we want to make sure that we have signed in before we export it all the way. We want to make sure that we have signed in to one of our, as you can see here, this is what I'm talking about with sometimes you'll get a video like this that gets just a community guideline violation for no reason. You can just hit the appeal button and sometimes it'll go through, sometimes it won't. It just happens all the time when you're doing any kind of marketing. But we're gonna I'm gonna pull one open here. Let's pull this one open for now. You want to just make sure that you're on the account that you want to use, and then we'll hit this little button right here that says share to TikTok, okay? Okay, so here we are. Now we're on TikTok. The video that we're going to use is here. What we really want to do now on TikTok is actually add a sound right here, okay? So we want to click that button that says add a sound. I'm going to keep this turned down for now so that I don't get any violations. But you can just pick a song that you want. You see one right here. This one says Rich Minion. You can use that one, or you can pick your own. I'll just pick my own for now. Whatever, that one right here. I'm gonna click it, and then right down here where it says volume, click on that. Now you see here where it says original sound. Because we're not talking in it, we don't want any sound coming from that clip. We're just going to turn that all the way down, and we'll just let the music be what it is for right now, okay, for this video today. Now you guys can play around with this a little bit, and if you want to add a different sound or if you want to try talking, I'll show you real quick when we get done with this some videos that you guys can replicate and start doing today if you'd like to do some extra videos or whatever, right? The more videos, the better. The first couple weeks when you're producing content, you really don't want to miss any days. You really want to make sure that these first 2 weeks you get a ton of different content out. So now that we have the song added to the video, right down here there's a little button that says next. If you see my mouse right here, we're going to click that. It's going to take us over here to where we're going to add some hashtags. Now where it says CapCut here, it just says that because we're using it. We're going to delete that. We don't want it in there. This is where we're going to add some hashtags. Here's some of the hashtags that we're going to use. I'm not going to use a whole bunch right now. Just I want to show you guys what you can do. So we're just going to put hashtag side hustle, hashtag entrepreneur. So you can see when we're typing these up, when I'm starting to type them, you can see some of them will pop up and it'll tell you how many views that hashtag has. So for instance, this one has 26.1 billion views for entrepreneur, right? Now on IQ hashtags, one of the reasons that we can use that is on Instagram when we're posting things with hashtags. If you remember the document that we were creating our accounts with, it had hashtag recommendations. Now we're going to go through that a little bit on the next video. I'll show you more about that, but those recommendations for hashtags are mainly for Instagram when you're firing up an Instagram account. TikTok, I mean, does not matter. Doesn't matter the amount of views that a hashtag has. You can use just anything that's related to the video that we're marketing, which is make money online. We're trying to market to people looking to earn income. That's what I'm doing, right? And that's what I'm teaching you what I do. So that's what we're doing, right? So next, motivation. Side gig. Business. Oh. hustle, small business, and work from home. Now, honestly, with TikTok, it wouldn't hurt for you to just fill up this entire screen with hashtags, putting as many as they let you. I typically like to use a lot more hashtags when I'm creating for TikTok. On something like Facebook Reels, which we're going to get to in just a second, I'm going to show you guys how to use this same video to send to the other platforms. But when we get there, there are, some recommendations for Facebook Reels, which would be, I believe, 15. And then for Instagram, it's maximum 30, okay? And for YouTube Shorts, I think it's maximum 15 as well. So, or the other ones just don't count, right? It's the first 15 they find. So once we're here, what you have to do is push this down arrow button right here on the right side just to get off the page. It'll drop that down. Now, make sure that you have all comments turned on, you have allow duet turned on, and you have allow stitch turned on. Okay, that way the more interactions we have with these videos, the better the more they grow. Even though on TikTok it really doesn't matter because you're probably going to lose the video, chances are. But we're going to use the music that we just took from it for the other video, for our Facebook as well. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So now we're just going to hit post. And you can see it has a little timer up here in the top left corner. It's just saying how much time is left for this to be posted. And you know what? What we're going to do is, I think we're going to cut that off for today just because we're already at 37 minutes on this video. So the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually take this and add it to, actually, you know what? It'll just take a couple seconds. Let's walk through it real quick. So here's our video. Here's our video that's on TikTok, right? We're on TikTok. There's the video. It's posted. It's ready to go. Now, we're going to go back over to CapCut and we're going to click done. And here's the video right here at the top. You can see it. We're going to click these three little buttons on the right, and then we're going to click duplicate. Now we're going to click into the top one that we just duplicated. What we're going to do is we're going to add some music to this video so that we can add it to Facebook Reels. So we've already got the music. We've taken the music from TikTok, and what happens whenever you put a video on TikTok, they actually make a copy and save it to your phone. If for some reason you don't have the copy in your phone, go back to the TikTok app and make sure that you click on the settings, and there'll be a button in there that says save copy to phone. Okay, you'll be able to find it. Just have to look around a little bit, but it will almost, I would say 99% of the time, I've never heard of it not saving to a phone. Okay, I've just never heard of it, but maybe there'd be a chance it didn't. I don't know. It depends on your setting, I guess. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the audio to this, and I'm gonna show you how. You're gonna go right down here to the audio button. It's next to the text to the left. There's an audio button. You're going to click that. And you're going to click on sounds. Now, we're going to go right here where there's a little file button. It's right here, this little button. Click that. And then we're going to go down to this long button right here that says extract sound from video. We're going to click that. And this video right here in the top left, like I told you, it's always the top left is the newest video. That's going to be the finished video that TikTok just saved to your phone. We're going to click on that. There it is. That's the video with the TikTok logo. We cannot use a TikTok logo video on Facebook. So that's why we can't just take the video that's saved to our phone and add it to Facebook. What we're going to do is take the music from it. So we're going to click this add button right here. And then right here, this very top plus button. You see this little plus right here? Click that. There we go. You see how we've added some sound waves to our video? So basically, we've just taken all the sound from that video and added it to this. Now, we're going to click on this video, and I'm going to make sure I turn down the original sound. It wouldn't let me last time because there was no other sound. But now, if I click on the video, not on the sound, right? If I click on the sound, then I control it. But I want to click on the video. I want to move this over a little bit and find volume right here. We're going to click that. Now we're going to turn it down and click the check mark. So now it only has the sound that we just extracted from the video. So even when you're talking on a video, a TikTok video, when you come back to this point and you're extracting the sound from one to another, which is very easy. I mean, it was literally only 3 or 4 clicks of a button. I just walked you through it. If you're having trouble, pause the video, go back and watch the buttons that I clicked. Do it 2, 3, 4 times and you're going to have it down. It's simple. Now the video is ready to go again. So we're going to click this export button again. It's exporting. Done. Exported. Next thing we're going to do is go to our Facebook account. We're going to click the 3 little lines up top here. Then we're going to click on Reels. Now this is probably going to take another video of me, but we're going to click Create. And it's going to be this top left video, always the top left, right here. That's the video that we finished. It's all good to go. Click that. There you go. It's up and playing. We don't have to do anything else to it. We just click Next. Right here, we're going to enter first thing in the video description that we do with Facebook Reels is we enter our website, our domain. Because on Facebook, at least at a certain point, maybe a certain follower point, the link that you add in your description is clickable, so people can actually click directly on it when they're watching your video, which makes it very, very nice. It's awesome. I love it actually. So next thing we're going to do is add all of our hashtags, whatever they may be. I'm just going to add some random ones. Anything that has to. And what's cool about this on Facebook is it saves all your old hashtags that you've used, and you can just click them again for each video, just like that. So there's a whole bunch of hashtags that we can use. And if you guys are just using the ones that you had already written down here, that's fine. Eventually you're going to have them all saved and all memorized, and then you'll be good. But next, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that this button right here says public. Now, if you guys created a Facebook account and you've turned your posts to private, this will probably say private or friends only or something else. When I click on it, these are the options it gives us. We want it to be on public. Okay, we can't just be on friends or it'll only send to friends. And if you don't have any friends because it's a new account, you're SOL, and you don't want it on friends. Okay, you want it on public. Right here would be friends except. Don't even worry about that. That just means it's sending to these friends, not these ones. You're taking out some friends, but we want it public. Next, we're just going to make sure, again, public, and then just click this button right here that says share reel. Now, I'm not going to do that with this one on this Facebook account because, like I said, we have one Facebook account that we're posting on. I'm posting different style than this on mine currently, but you guys can start with this, okay? And it's fine. Now, click the share reel, and it's gonna take about a minute to share to your reels. Then, if you ever want to get to your reels profile, you can click right up here in the top right, your little picture when you're on reels, and here's your profile. See, here's mine right here, a whole bunch of different videos. I have even, to show you how powerful this. Let me find something here. Like, these are all decent amounts of views on. These are all views on your videos. These numbers. Let me see if I can find a couple. Here's the one with 87,000, 30,000, 75,000, 52,000, 120,000. These all that are getting these high amount of views. These are all going to be bringing leads to your system, and these people are going to see what you're doing and then can start purchasing from you. And I'm going to show you some cool things you can do to help them out when they get started too later. But you can see here how well it works. Okay, it really grows your account fast. I mean, extremely fast. And that's all we're going to do for today. We're already 45 minutes in. Sorry about that. But yeah, so that's kind of your homework for tonight. Go do that. Go get that started. Also, don't forget to do your MLGS. You're going to find the next swipe right here in, where did it go? Resources. Right here. You can just click that, and that'll have your day Here's video 5. Video 6, swipe for MLGS, if you remember MLGS. I'll run through it real quick. So when you're on MLGS right here, you can click mailing system. Make sure to select all your leads. Copy your subject line. Paste it in. And then copy the body or the text of the email. Copy. We're going to paste it in. Oops. Control V to paste. Make sure to select perfect timing. Oh, we got to add our link though. And another thing that I wanted to show you guys here about this that I might not have shown you last time. You see right here where it says this first name. Now I already have it added for these email swipes for you guys. But what that is that's this little tag right here. We can copy that and add it to anything. The subject line, the email, just like this one's already added. And that actually pulls the person's real first name, so it looks like somebody who's sending you an email knows you. So they're like, hey, John, how are you doing? The money isn't in oil right now or in people's cell phones. It's in this simple formula, right? Click here to see the formula. So again, to add our link, we want to go to the multiple income funnel, links tab, lead capture page 3, copy that link. Going to come over here, highlight where we want the link, go up here to the link button, select it, paste it in. At the very end of this, we want to put /MLGS, hit OK. And right here's another one. We're going to add another link here. /MLGS. That's what that's doing, is tagging it so we know where the sales come from on our dashboard. Don't forget to enter your name. And again, check from the top. You've selected all your leads. You've added your subject line. You've added the body with your links and your name. You've clicked the perfect timing button, and there'll be a little send button right here. As you can see, I just sent a little while ago. So bam, little send button right there, and you're done. Okay, now we're gonna get off of here for the day. So let's just let's go over what we just went over again. Okay, so what we've done is we have sent our first video, created it, and sent it to TikTok and Facebook Reels. We used CapCut to mix our video. It's very easy. What you guys are going to do now tonight is just go through and make each one of your 5 videos, one for each Facebook, or one for each TikTok account. Okay, that's one for each. Bam, bam, bam. There should be 5. One for each TikTok account. Then take those 5 videos and add them all to Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels if you'd like. But I'm going to go over Instagram Reels tomorrow. I'm going to go over Facebook Reels again tomorrow too, just to give you more time with it. But you can add it to your TikTok and then to your Facebook Reels at the same time. Okay, so just follow the video and make sure to bring the music from TikTok back into the CapCut to send it to Facebook. Okay, that being said, that's all you're going to have to do for today. Other than that, this is going to be it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I really hope that you're getting something out of this. We have a lot more to go through, so this isn't it by far. We have so much more to talk about, a lot of different ideas and different things that I do currently that are working that I'm going to show you guys as well. Even some scaling as we get on, but this is kind of the very first step. So jump into this, really give it your all, and start focusing on this. From this point forward, you need to be having 5 videos going out per day for at least the next 2 to 3 weeks, so we can build up some of your social media platforms and really start getting these views coming in. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, leave me a like on it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that, and also hit the bell icon so that you're notified next time my video drops. If you have any questions, reach out to me on my Facebook, or go ahead and leave some comments, or go ahead and text the number on the screen and I'll try to help you where I can. Other than that, thanks again, and I will see you guys tomorrow.